So this is the last part of exercise 2.1. It's section D. It starts on page number 46, and we're going to change the font and using font dialog box. So before we do that, we will add some text at the bottom of the document. So let's press Control key and the end button to get to Control End. So to go down to the bottom of the document and hit the Enter key. See. And then type submitted by Marcus Jackson. Submitted by Marcus Jackson. Hit the Enter key. Oopsie. Uppercase. And now I need a K. Jackson. And Monday, October 12th, 2015. Not 2015. And alright, so let's change the font to font size 12, Calibri, and font color to be dark blue for the entire document. So to select the entire document, Control A, and this time you can use these tools here on the Home tab. In the font group, you can change the font face and colors and so on. But it's sometimes when you apply multiple formatting, it's easier to use this More button. So down here in the corner, click on it. Alright, so I want to change the font to be Calibri. So I start to type the word Calibri. So C-A-L, then you have Calibri already listed. So I click on it, and then font color to be, click on it, and then I want what the textbook ones are dark blue for the entire document. So dark blue, where is it? So that's the detail step is in on page number 47 near the top. Step E, as in Edward. It says click down point arrow at the right side of the font color option box and then click dark blue color. That is 9th option in the standard color section. So 9th. So here's a standard colors section. There's a theme colors. That's one set of colors. And we have standard colors. The 9th number color 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the one. And you hover over it and you also see the color name dark blue. So click. Okay, now we have some strike through, superscript. I'm not sure why we have subscript. I don't remember it, but I'm going to just leave it there. And so on. And then we are going to change the font size to be 13, I believe. So size 13 is not there. So you can just type it in. And that's it. So go ahead and click on OK here. Voila. So we still have strike through, and we still have, I hope, yeah, superscript. I'm not sure where the subscript is, but anyway, so that's how you change the color, font and font size. And then we are going to go to step number 5. Oopsie. Step number 5. We'll go to change the double underline text by completing the following steps. So select Monday, October 12. So highlight those. And then let's go back to fonts group here. Click on that. And then we are going to change the underline style here. Click on it. And then second one from the top, that's double. And then click on OK. And there's a double underline. And let's go to step 6. We're going to change this to change the text to small caps for the date. Highlight it. Both the date and submitted by Marcus Jackson. You highlight that and then go to font dialog box, and then they want small. Let's see, change the small caps. So small caps is right here. So currently this is what we have, and if you click on small caps, click on the checkbox, notice that everything's is in uppercase, but the letters that used to be lowercase are represented by small capital letters. Let me just take this off so you'll see the difference. Let me just go back and forth so that you'll see what is small caps formatting is. So small caps will convert everything into uppercase letters, but the lowercase letters are represented or printed as small uppercase. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on OK. And now everything is uppercase, but with small uppercase letters. And then we'll move on to, let's see. So let's move on to step 7. It's on page number 48, step 7. So let's go to, alright, we're going to hide, step number 7 is hiding text. We're going to hide Chinese abacus. So select the entry, the entire entry. So you can click here and drag it down diagonally up and let go of the button, or you can click, hold down the button and drag it to the diagonal end. You can do that, or you can just double click in the selection area and then go to the Home tab, Font dialog box, and then we're going to hide it. The way you hide it, here's a checkbox for hidden, and click on OK, and that'll hide it. So you may wonder, okay, once we hide it, what are you going to do to bring it back? Well, what do you think? Go back to hidden, go back to the fonts, and then click on hidden, and click on OK. That didn't do it. How about you select in between font, there it is. Click to deselect. I need to click a couple of times and then click on OK, and then it comes back. So let me do it again. So highlight, and then go to font, click on hidden, put the checkbox on, and then click on OK. It disappears. To bring it back, if you just click on here, you don't have control. So you need to click and highlight. So this might be a little bit easier to demonstrate. So click somewhere here and then hold down and drag it out. So in a way, you kind of select that area that is hidden and maybe a little bit more. Probably that's easier for you to see it. And then go back to the dialog box. And notice that it's not a checkbox, but it's a square. And in fact, if I can do it just right, so if I can just highlight from here to there, maybe I can do that. So click on it. Nope, that didn't do it. So I think the easiest way is just click somewhere before and all the way down, all the way to the other side, somewhere in between, and then go to font, click, and then it turns into checkbox, check mark, and then click once again to remove the check, and then click on OK. It comes back. Okay. So let me just remove it, or not remove it, hide it. Okay, that's for hiding. And that's basically, oh, one more thing. So if you go up here and then on the Home tab and then click this one, that's hide and show and hide. It is a tool that allows you to see not only visible characters but invisible characters. So for example, this sign over here, that's a character symbol. And that basically means that there's a hard return or truncation, which means that you press the enter key. I'm going to go back there. So that's what it does. So there's an actual hard return. And then you'll see little between the words, you'll see a little dot. That indicates there's a space. So if you add a bunch of space, you'll see these dots. So let me remove them. And so this sometimes is very helpful to see this invisible characters when you are working in very fine details of formatting, layouts, and so on. So that's basically it for this long exercise number 1, chapter 2, exercise 1.